What is going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another edition of On the Road to Victory. I'm your host, Jimmy Smith, and I hope you're all having yourselves a great weekend, a great Sunday morning. But look, we've got training camp practice today. I'll be back live later today, but a little bit of news. I want to be able to drop this at some point today, so going to record this bad boy. Myles Jack retiring from the NFL, and if you were tuning in the last couple of weeks, we talked about this. Not looking too good for Myles Jack. I would take Zach Cunningham any day over him. So right now, let's take a look at Myles Jack highlights from his time with the Eagles. All right, there it was. Look, he really didn't do anything here. We saw, he definitely lost a step. Never really lived up to, his draft status there. But look, I know a lot of people had a lot of high hopes for him, but as I've been saying, just last night, I said it. I don't think he's making this roster. I think I'm taking Zach Cunningham over him. So let's take a look at this updated linebacker room now with Myles Jack leaving the Eagles roster here. Opens up a roster spot. So we'll see where they want to add here. But as you can see, there's still 7 guys here. Sorry, I didn't change the number, but took Myles Jack out there. But look, those 4 right there in green are my locks: Dean, Ellis, Morrow, and Cunningham. I don't think the other guys make it. Hopeful for Ben Van Sumeren to make it to the practice squad, continue learning the position, using his athleticism. But you've got some new pieces in here. We'll see if these guys can show anything within the next 9 days here before that cut down period. But look, Myles Jack is now out. Let's take a look at the updated depth chart here on defense here. And you can see, look, linebacker, there are still a lot of guys competing. Sean Bradley is on IR, unfortunately. Myles Jack now out the door, but I feel comfortable with Dean. I want to see if Morrow, Cunningham, or Ellis wants to take that job. So that's what we're trying to find out, who will start next to Nakobe Dean. And look, love to hear your thoughts, where you would add, whether it be on the defense. I'll show you the offense here quickly. Would you add a player here? I mean, there's a lot of, a lot of talent here, a lot of depth here. I feel really comfortable with this roster. I think for me, looking at the special teams here, clearly I left that punter spot, a little spot open there next to Sipos. We just got rid of Ty Zentner yesterday. Go check that video out. We got rid of 5 people, added 5 people. Some may revert to IR, but look, I'm leaving that spot open. Maybe with that open roster spot, you add a veteran punter, go out, compete with Sipos, and I don't know, man. If Sipos is the guy, I'm hoping that, he's healthy and he's progressed, developed, whatever. But I don't know how comfortable I feel there. But I guess if we're upset about the punter, that, watching that last game, the Super Bowl, what happened with the punter, it is pretty important. Every piece matters here. So I know, we're complaining about the punter. The offense and defense are phenomenal. You're hoping you don't punt much. But if you have to, you hope that it's a good one. And we know the last one we saw was not a good one. So Myles Jack retiring from the NFL. Again, no surprise here. We knew he wasn't going to make this roster, but I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. How do you feel about Myles Jack retiring? How do you feel about the Eagles linebacker room? Where would you add? Defense, offense, special teams? We have an open roster spot. We've got 9 days. Maybe they just don't add anyone. But, hey, why not add some competition somewhere? Maybe some of you are trying out, whatever it may be. You've got an open spot. You've got 9 days until you cut down to 53. But that's all I've got for you right now. I'll be back with that training camp day 14 breakdown. Got highlights, notes, all that stuff coming your way. But until then, I am Jimmy Smith, and this is On the Road to Victory. Hope you're all having yourselves a great weekend. Stay safe out there. And as always, go Birds!